What's up, y'all? Somebody asked me like last week, did I believe in destiny? In times past, I always answer quick, like, no, there's no such thing. This was the first time I actually thought about it, like, do I believe in anything like a destiny? Some people do, and they feel like it's destined to this or that. And what I thought about, I compared it to God's will. And I know God's will, and I know God has a will and has a plan for everything and everyone. And we can fight against his will, like if you were floating in the ocean and you want to fight against the current, you can make it somewhere else, but it's going to be rough and tough on you because you're fighting against a powerful force of nature, the ocean. And that's God's will, so you could kind of say that's destiny, I guess, but I think it's just God's will for everything and everyone. And if you want to go with the will of God, things are easier for you. Just like floating in the ocean, you'll be able to just float on peacefully, smoothly by with those gentle waves, because they're just going to carry you, because that's just like God's will. That's how God's will is. And then who helps you fight against the current, God's will, is his adversary. And he'll help get you off course, away from God's will, and have you chasing after the flesh, whatever that is. It could be a woman that's not your wife. It could be, if you're a woman, it could be a woman that want another woman. If you're a man, it could be a man that want another man. You could be chasing after monetary things. Anything you could be a glutton. You could be an alcoholic. Anything that is of the flesh that is presented to you, and you indulge in that, and that is your focus, the flesh, it ain't really it's not part of the fruitages of the spirit. It's just not. We are designed to get that inheritance that we have, which is of the spirit. And we have to be spiritually minded. You can't be chasing after fleshly desires and wants and needs and aspirations. The spiritual part of you is what should be at the forefront of your thoughts. You should be consumed with it before you even decide to give an inkling of a thought to a fleshly anything, no matter what it is. Anything that gets you off course from the spiritual is not of God. It's all, if you want to go out here and poison the community with some dope for your benefit selfishly and hurt people that look like you and me, that's not of God. That's from God's adversary. You want to go have women doing this, that, XYZ, influencing them to do things that's in opposition to God. You being in opposition to God. That's just what it is. You can sugarcoat it and make it sound cute and wrap it up, make it look pretty, and it might taste good going down, but it's not. It's poison for you, for your spirit. It's better not to be so fleshly minded. Work on growing out of the flesh and into the spirit. You'll do better.